and the Chiefs and Steelers or Redskins will have to be done.
Wow. And there's going to be a flag on the play, even though Art Powell just made an amazing catch. And, of course, it's coming back for holding. Really?
Hey, everybody, it's the coach.
And here we go with the Steelers versus the Washington Redskins in Pittsburgh.
Pretty good matchup between the Washington Redskins and the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half. But it's time for a little football.
You gotta be kidding me.
So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Western Pennsylvania and Heinz Field in the Steel City of Pittsburgh. The scene a few moments ago. Here
Raiders will be punting the ball.
Any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Washington.
I just tried to use the hit stick and it told me I whiffed.
No.
Hey, goal complete. Cotton Davidson did not throw an interception.
Yeah, that's the closest I could get
I
to
run
to
got cash. I run 2K, got cash.
Yeah, when you went out for your 5-mile jog, you were flying. You did it in record time because you were psyched up about this game. But let's be frank about it. No more radio shows, no more podcasts, no more just predicting what's going to happen. Now we get to see it on the field.
He was drinking ball piss, I don't know.
John Jelisic, Wayne Hopkins, Tom Flores. This is not the 2020 draft class.
No.
So what?
No, especially because Jelisic's been around Sack Their Future since the beginning. Actually, that looks really close, John. I think that you got the Steelers perfectly.
Yeah, as best I can for Madden. Okay.
So that's your home jerseys this year. They switched again in 64.
Works for me.
Yeah. And off it goes.
We need to get topless cheerleaders.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10.
Sure.
And a good return. He's across the 35.
There's got to be a code in that.
Right around the 36. So out comes the
wow.
Redskins offense
right down the fucking middle.
And they'll be let out by the
Len
guy
Dawson still is only
under
incomplete
center,
one
Charles
fucking
at quarterback.
pass.
Everybody signed a damn tight end so far. All these teams have signed
Sonny Jurgensen playing with the ball.
His first year in Washington. Somebody else's first year too. You might recognize John.
Yeah, shush.
Sam.
I'll handle his ass.
They want to see if they can get in sync and stay in sync in this one.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
That's the end of the first quarter. Besides one big play, there's been a whole lot of defense, lots of turnovers, and it's 7-0 Raiders.
19 yards right off the bat, and a quick first down.
Yeah, the Chiefs signed two middle linebackers. Bryce Hager was one of them.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season.
Bill Budness breaks through and gets the sack of Len Dawson. 2nd and 16. Of course, Len Dawson did scramble right into it, but I'll take it.
Okay, lo and behold, the Redskins signed 4. One of them's a tight end. How about that? That's 4 for 4.
Nice play right
5 for
there,
high.
behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to
We'll be
play.
running out of tight ends in the free agents.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over
Incomplete
games.
pass.
So what do?
Len Dawson's second incomplete pass of the game.
At varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line
So
of
the
scrimmage,
Chiefs have 11, and the Redskins have 3 that I have to take care of.
2nd and 13.
Oh, almost intercepted.
Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Len Dawson completes the pass short of the marker. It'll be 4th and 3 at the 40-yard line to a 57-yard field goal. No, they will go for it.
Go slow, take care of the football.
As far as I can tell, there are only 4 teams left that need to be edited. The 4 that didn't get broadcast in week 1. Jets, Dolphins, Ravens,
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
What an interception.
Looking to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
Warren Powers. Warren Powers? Austin Powers? Oakland Raiders, Warren Powers out of Nebraska. On a 4th and 1 play, he picked it off.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it.
All right, so we're going through the offensive highlight where everybody is dropping passes for the Oakland Raiders or getting a mirror receptions. All right, so let's just do a little. Let's just run the ball.
They're going for it. Ballsy.
Staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Yes, let's run at the heart of the X Factor Kansas City.
Oh, they get it too.
Hey, that new guy they just picked up, Bryce Hagar.
17 yards that time and a Washington first.
I just changed Dave Grayson's sleeves. It won't show up, obviously, but that's one less thing I have to try to remember.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but...
Houghton Davidson completes his first pass of the game for 15 yards and a first down to one Art Powell. Lovely pass in between the zone. Great job on correcting that, Madden.
Potatoes.
2nd and 2.
Turn up the volume on Terry's broadcast. Make sure we're all being heard.
That play gets them 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Redskins are trying to drive and get points here. They might end up with
potatoes.
Potatoes.
My goodness.
Jingle bell, bitches.
You can hear it.
This is an all-around terrific defensive front. Hard to move the ball against them on the ground, and then when you want to throw it, look out.
Oh, come on. Fuck you, man. You rat bastard. This game. So the guy who was covering my
and goal.
and blitzed, which left him all alone except for the guy who was on drag route, and he decided to go off the drag route and tip the ball away.
And down he goes. Pressure
that
gets him
bastard.
back at the 14.
Good, it's after midnight here on the East Coast.
1st and 10. All right.
Gotta come out fast. Gotta get out his hands quicker.
Caught by number 40.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would
Bo
be
Roberson out of Cornell.
Now on 3rd and goal.
And Hedrick.
He caught that. Son of a bitch. I thought that was going to be intercepted. Son of a bitch. Skins open up fucking first drive of touchdown.
Redskins take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
Nice battle in the air for that one.
Oh,
almost blocked.
Right there. And
fuckers.
the key to it all, going for it on 4th down earlier in the drive.
You guys check over your depth charts, make sure you have who starting where you want to.
No, I just wing it.
Briefly, yes.
Because John,
If I got Bart Simpson, I'm not worried about it.
no, I was just thinking, just because somebody might be rated higher doesn't mean they necessarily are listed as starters.
Right.
So just something to keep in mind. You might have better players on the bench.
What I enjoyed this week is that you asked to talk to.
Oh my goodness. Running away from Buddy Bell like I'm a little girl being chased by a big bad wolf.
Pretty much are. Well, not little girl, but
right.
Run away from Bobby Bell as well.
They care about him. That's the thing. They really care. And when you care that much, you're going to play that much harder for him and give him a better chance to lead the team to wins.
5 yards.
Billy Kent has got 12 yards rushing. Why he's my running back in this formation, I have no idea.
Ironically, over on the Soundwave channel right now, he's running a sim because he doesn't do commentary, where the 66 rosters he's working on, Lions are playing Steelers.
They've been here for a while, ready to go. You and I should have joined the tailgate.
He's got it on arcade mode too.
Well, there's a touchdown run by Billy Cannon, and I'm beginning to wonder if Daniels is hurt.
Oh.
Here's 2nd and 5.
He does roster editing, and he's right now simming a game on Madden on YouTube for the 66 season he's doing. Steelers and Lions.
Johnson's trying to get a start here.
And the extra point is good, and the Raiders have taken a 14-0 lead with 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. And Clem Daniels is not on the field.
His names are showing up too. I don't know, just a problem I was having in my last broadcast. Maybe because it's in sim mode.
It just doesn't like you. I'm in sim mode.
No. Computer.
Woo, Ballman, what the hell, man? He was wide open, caught that ball, should have been gone. Ended up turning back downfield and getting tackled. Fucker.
Here comes Lynn Dawson, 5 of 8, 79 yards and 1 interception. The Chiefs have moved the ball, but have had a fumble and a interception on the last 2 drives.
Boom. Oh, get upfield, man. Get upfield. 3 rushes for 6 yards. Johnson is not getting any breaks here.
That's a big game. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. 2nd and 9 now. Eluding the pressure right.
Go figure his profile picture is a Cowboys right now.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer.
Nelson rushes for 8 yards.
3rd and inches.
That's what I got.
Big play. Big play
Johnson
here.
busts out a big play himself on 3rd and inches. He gets the first down. His longest run in the game so far.
Oh, you cheating piece of shit. Offside to my ass.
That's the number to focus in on, because oftentimes we talk about where do they rank all time. We're not there yet. He's not knocking on the top 10 or the top 20, but over 7,000 yards in a career, fantastic.
Fucking piece of shit.
1 yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
By the way, this is a rated R channel, so. That'll be the 2-minute warning after a
in the
long
first
run.
quarter, 7-0 Redskins.
Got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, one of those new pickups just caught that.
Back to throw here. That is caught inside the 5. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
But tomorrow night will be the Colts and Jaguars on this channel.
Yeah, there's no 85.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial
The
touchdown
Chiefs
right back.
names. They signed 2 receivers and a tight end.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
That's a really alert defense there, because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
So I just sent Soundwave a shout-out on his channel. And he says, thanks a lot.
Nice.
And to give this time to the tailback.
First and goal at the 1 fucking yard line.
Tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal.
And the Chiefs scored.
I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, But my goodness,
had all the makings of a Madden had to score job.
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well.
Interception in the fucking end zone. Wow, Steelers are having a rough time getting this game started for themselves. Nelson might end up getting benched here.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins.
Oh, you started Bill Nelson? See, that's what I was saying about your depth chart. Yeah, that's what I was saying about your depth chart, because Ed Brown was still on your team. He's definitely the higher rated quarterback.
That takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 10 yards there.
Yeah, I think we're going to go switch that right now. Yeah, fucking both of them. Both of my fucking other quarterbacks were above fucking thing.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll drop to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington 1st down. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Okay, so I gave some of our channel names.
And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside.
He's going to check this out.
He stopped right at the line of scrimmage, brings up 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield. And
fucking game. God damn.
To the run for no gain. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. Wide open receiver complete.
No, I just had a block punt.
Oh, I'm going to play behind them.
Steelers 31-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available.
There was a modern player that picked it up.
The ball on the receiver.
Yep.
Any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Shooting piece of goddamn shit.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 31. Now a handoff here to his running back. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Set 50, plant.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Now that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 19.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a 1st down.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Officially nothing on that.
1964, the Redskins were 6-8, and the Steelers were 5-9 now.
So about evenly balanced.
2 minutes on the clock,
Yeah.
second quarter.
The Redskins scored 307 points, gave up 305. The Steelers scored 253, gave up 315.
We'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
Sacked by Bill
He'll
Douglas.
get it down this time to the 17. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is third down and 8.
Andrew Hayes.
Jesus, Steelers get, or Redskins getting up too.
From 17 yards out, and the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball.
He's just showcasing his roster that he's not doing this season.
Gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
What, does he sell his roster?
Well, he has his rosters available for download when they're done. Right now he's got a 95, a 77, his favorite teams, and now he's working on a 66.
Why the hell? I got it switched. I want to know why Clem
A
Daniels
10-play drive that time.
not.
And the result, a touchdown for Washington. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken near the 13.
Pretty good looking uniforms, work and all
He's
that
up
too.
across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
I think he uses this to check out how the ratings play and all that.
Right, they have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think
How is that pass, not pass interference?
Picked off right around the 43.
Said it's interception, but somehow it's not pass interference. Okay. Oh. Steelers just can't get nothing rolling. It's not like right now. What's going on is not anything I think is not supposed to happen with the game. Well, they're going to end up going up 3-0. It's just the Steelers don't feel strong, I guess.
And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out
Fourth and
further.
inches.
You're going to have to play smart.
Yeah.
They're just below average team, and right now you're playing a below average team. So.
Because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly, and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone.
But you have a 4-team set right now where you are going to struggle a lot with 3 of them. Same with Bantam. He's got the Broncos are awful. The Bears have a bad offense. 49ers are awful. And
That's a face mask, but there's no flag.
Patriots are really good. So he's got.
Where is the penalty slider at right now? Like, do we know?
50%.
Okay.
Everything is at 50%.
And Daniels with another long run.
An inability to put any points up. This one
Yeah,
might be
keep
over by
going.
half. Yeah, and the Redskins
Jesus
do
Christ.
get to him. He goes down for a sack.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They have not gained
Had to go
much
for it on
generated
4th and
offensively.
inches,
They've
but-
got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be nowhere to
What
go.
the
Here he
fuck?
lost the football. The
Oh my
Redskins
God.
21-14, Oakland over Kansas City.
timeout.
It's 21-0 right now. Skins over
5
Steelers.
seconds to go in the first half. After the sack, they'll come up now third and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Instead, they go empty backfield as they'll look to throw. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his second of the game. Instead, 4th down. Well, shame on them, Coach Davis. They went against your advice. They threw the football, and now they're backed up to punt this away.
Always works against me, and yet
they went against my advice, but they didn't turn it over, right? No takeaway for the defense. They'll punt it now.
4th and 30. I got to try this anyway. At this point, it really is all or nothing, so.
It's just...
I mean, I've got a second half still to work on. It's only three scores. Is that fucking... Okay, that is.
And you're losing, but part of your problem is you did potentially had the wrong quarterback and you just lost.
That could have been it. I mean, right now Brown's not really hitting anything either, but receivers aren't really catching.
And that might be, you just might not have a quarterback at 64.
Maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. They'll look to throw.
Oh, Saul, catch that.
Incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. They take to the air on the first play of the drive, and the pass just a little bit off there.
I thought there was some turbulence in the pocket there. Took him off platform, off schedule, unable to get set and make a nice throw.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
3rd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 7. This will be caught at about the 6.
He got in. Oh, well.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Redskins are able to
covered sack on that one. Bill Budness with his 3rd sack of the game.
Especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs.
And Dawson had all time to throw, but
this is fielded at the chalk.
Everybody was covered.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
And he punts the ball off the side of his foot and only about 30 yards. Oh, 1st and 10 on the 31-yard line.
Well, they've got to find something here. He's got to find something on this drive.
And sometimes you take on all that extra pressure on yourself, and maybe you have to disperse it a little bit. Lean on some other people, lean on your teammates, find someone who can take the pressure off and get the ball in their hands for a while.
Or this, if he doesn't, this is getting
to
out of hand.
Cannon.
Could get worse. 2nd and 5. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
No Dixon.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. This quarterback now just 1 for 5 since coming on, but that
one Daniels 8 rushes, 118 yards rushing.
They'll set up a throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
God damn it.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is going to wind up.
We're at halftime, 28-0. Skins.
Too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. We'll head
that must be one of the modern players.
That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL.
Baltimore and Philly, still 0-0. Kansas City at Oakland. 0-0.
Oh, come on, man! Fuck!
Let's see, the Bears.
Which is a 1 o'clock game.
Scoreless as they play in the second quarter.
Still scoreless in the second quarter.
Fucking open and he overthrows it.
Meanwhile, in our game,
right down the goddamn seam.
Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Let's see if the Steelers can wake themselves up out of this spunk.
What? No block punt?
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we get back underway in the second half. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10.
That didn't work.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense now.
Okay, John, just so you know, we just had a guy who Clendon Thomas return that kick with number 18.
Okay.
He's one of those guys that he's created twice. His real number is on defense from the 28. A bit of both ways, 64.
God damn, man. Every time they need a play.
And find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw.
Start of the fourth quarter, 21-14.
It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
I'm trying to build a momentum here.
On the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's see if I can't turn this over here, like, and get it away from them.
They'll set up to throw.
There we go.
Tight end on the corner, it's complete.
Nice.
Kick 6.
First down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins 26. They
Oh,
talked
boy.
about at halftime, whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I
Did
didn't
he?
think very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was
Did he go to bed already?
what worked in the first
No, he's
half,
still here.
didn't, and figured out a better game.
I'm
I'm
still
sorry.
And
I'm sorry.
down to the 10.
Watching
My
3
pick-
different
Strong gain on the
screens.
I picked 6.
They moved it a combined
I picked
33
6 guy.
yards.
Cornerback.
Search of their first
Yeah.
touchdown of the
He
game, but
was
they're on
supposed
the
to get
move. 1st and 10.
Oh, Howie Williams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a give this time to the tailback. And he will maneuver his way down
That's
about
gonna
the
be missed.
7. Give him 3
Boy,
on
you just
first
missed by a
down.
little bit,
It'll
and this
set up
fucking
a
game just
2nd and
butchers
7.
it. 27-14.
Help me remember tomorrow night to
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's in.
And we were able to get a touchdown on our opening
I
second
forgot
half
I
drive.
didn't do anything with him yet.
7 yards away. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit.
And while no one on the
If I
offensive
can
line
just
will
shut
get
it
the
down
6
on
points next
defense.
to their name, they should be credited with this one. Tremendous blocking to get the runner into the end zone.
Point after, up and good. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This
Get
fielded
one
at the
more
2.
score this quarter without letting them score, I'll be okay with that.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. So now we look at the Redskins offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just given them a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Oh, come on, guys. Get the tackles. You got to tackle the running back. Holy fuck. Not after 30 yards.
How the fuck can that happen?
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but
I was supposed to hold the running game to less than 50 yards. That did not happen.
he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
How are they not knocking that ball down? Whatever happened to hitting a guy and making him pop out?
From busting this open.
Fucking seriously, my defense needs to pick it up.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way, lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. And the Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here.
Oh, fuck you.
And he's able to get the first here.
Back shoulder throw. Fuck off.
First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
Back to throw. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
Intercepted in the end zone. Good man. Bring it out. Fuck it. Bring it out. Fuck it. Oh, needed that. I just got to try and score in 58 seconds before the end of the quarter.
That's right.
They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball
Rashard
away.
fucking
Now they
Higgins.
just look at their offense and
Because
say,
he's
guys,
playing
let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep
Oh,
in the middle.
incomplete.
And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Vinny's
So
asleep.
after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10.
That's all right. We love Vinny.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And
That's a
gonna
flag.
wind up
Pass
incomplete.
interference defense.
However, we do have
Better
a
be.
flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Yes.
This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
He's out.
There, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got him. Pressure, and he's going to be taken
sack
down.
him.
They sack him back
Come
right
on.
around the 44. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Needs something from
So
deep
much
in the
for a
bag of
second
tricks
score in
here
the 3rd
after
quarter.
1st and 2nd down went backwards.
Oh,
Start the
Abner
fourth.
Hayes got hurt. Yes.
Starting the 4th quarter, down by 3 scores.
A lot of folks starting to make their
That's
way to
still
the
nothing
parking
for me.
lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Abner Haynes runs in the locker room.
A lot of folks starting
Chiefs
to make their way
are
to the
at
parking lot.
the
Their guys trail big here to begin
11-yard
quarter
line.
number
They're
4.
going for it.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
4th and 6.
Oh, bullshit. That should have been pass interference again, but it's an interception again.
This defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent. And now
Couldn't do nothing with that turnover.
As this one continues to slip just further.
1st and 10 at the 8-yard line. The Raiders held.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
And Clem Daniels gets a 10-yard gain on 1st down. And now the Raiders have a little breathing room. And we're going to start playing a little Vinny ball, shall we?
He's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of
No
time left,
fucking block.
but being
Oh,
able to
my
give the
God.
ball to his big runner.
Are you serious? I totally whiffed the tackle and fucking run play. Engage 8. Should have fucking killed him. But nope. Got wide the fuck open on him.
You know, that engage 8 causes more big plays than anything else.
Oh, absolutely. Fucking ridiculous. But they're running 3 fucking tight end set. You know it's going to be a run. There's no reason that shit should have been busted.
I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular
So
situation,
I'm back to fucking 4 scores. I got to somehow pull off in the 4th quarter with a team that doesn't seem to want to fucking actually win.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
This well upfield across the 45.
That was scary.
A gain of 20 and a first down. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very solid gain.
That was really scary.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
All right, 2-minute warning.
And that will be
No, a minute 52. The Chiefs do have all 3 timeouts, but they're down by 13.
Instead, it's second down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there.
No, my offense can't fucking do anything.
Understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Soundwave 8177 Rodriguez. Hello, you must be the Soundwave that Vinny X Wolf was talking about. At least I hope so. Welcome. We reached the final 2 minutes. Final 2 minutes of the game. The 64 Raiders are ahead of the 64 Chiefs. With minute 40 left. Yeah, Vinny did wake up.
Yeah, was I snoring?
Yeah, you were out.
Awesome.
Yes, that's me. Well, that's perfect. Oh, come on. Len Dawson's 20 of 30, 231, 1 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, including a pick 6.
The passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably
we did have, even though we were trying to do the 64 schedule, 64 teams, the Madden computer did manage to
butcher it.
Pick up about
wow, those 2 guys' heads.
4 or 5 guys, 11 guys who are modern players, so it's not a complete for the Chiefs. 30 seconds left, 4th and 19 seconds left, 3rd and 10. The Chiefs are not using
any of their
timeouts.
Are you shitting me? Tackle him. Either strip the ball or fucking tackle him.
Look at that bullshit fucking catch that Rashad Higgins just made.
Oh, a modern guy, of course.
But look at this catch.
Yeah,
Stops in the back of the end zone, turns around, spins, pushes off my guy, and comes back for the catch. One-handed, may I add.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff.
He shouldn't even be on the roster, but we have no control over him.
Fuck.
12 seconds left,
fucking
ahead
tackle.
by 6. I missed an extra point.
We do have control, but not during the game itself.
Yeah, we didn't check before.
Everybody was set as of the minute you clicked onto the game, and then the Chiefs went and signed 11.
I can't tackle for shit in this game. Or at least not with the Steelers, anyway.
3 red zone trips, 3
So,
touchdowns.
Soundwave, if you're still there, we each run 4 teams, plus I showcase 2 other teams. John M., who's swearing in the background, he's currently broadcasting his Steelers against the Redskins. He also runs the Giants, the Oilers, and the Lions.
Or offsides or whatever. Yeah, the Steelers are fucking toast. I mean, they're. I thought I was making fucking momentum back. Nope. It's now 41-14. There's nothing I can do about this thing. This team just can't put it together.
Terrors 89. He runs the Raiders. The Cowboys are his main team. The Browns and
a little late on that dive.
The Rams.
Rams. I'm the Bills, the Colts, the Packers, and the Cardinals. And Phantom Fighter, who does the ratings, is the Bears, the Broncos, currently the Patriots, although he'll be switching to the Dolphins in the 66. I'll be switching to the Falcons and the Cardinals. And the Bears, the Broncos, Patriots, and the 49ers.
He's done better since the first fucking half.
And after the slow start, the numbers show he has really straightened things out. How often sometimes is that?
I hate why draw? The draw is a fucking annoying play.
Why run it?
It's just funny to see it as an option. Like, I want it to do fucking give me options for running plays. All it gives me are draws.
And that's the game. It was difficult. Well, Soundwave, it is just the four of us. We each have 4 teams. And what we do with the teams that don't exist in 64 is basically we give them incredibly low ratings, treat them as semi-pro teams, if you will, and we just play them out. If you look at my channel, you will see that the 2 games I played as one is the Cowboys, one is the Browns against the Seahawks and Texans, respectively. I beat them by a combined 156.
2 minute warning.
So that's not very realistic, but we've made a few changes in order to make it more competitive. We're going to just let the computer add players over the course of time until the teams become real. Obviously, in 1966, we'll get the Dolphins and the Falcons, and that will take care of 2 more teams. Because, obviously, right now, 1964, the NFC South has 4 teams that don't exist right now in 64. So we're guaranteed a filler team, as you call it, in the playoffs every year for at least another 2 years. So.
And we have one rule with our own teams: we have to follow all the same roster transactions that happen in real life. I have a website that lists. I don't know how accurate it is, but
apparently double tapping the button doesn't do a lob anymore.
So where we have 40-man rosters and Madden has 53, the computer will have roster filler, and they are teams. They end up being players who were drafted but not signed. Right now, you just saw in the Chiefs there was 11 players that the Chiefs weren't signed. I will go back and re-edit those 11 players to be the drafted players that weren't signed. On our teams, they're on our practice squad in case we get injuries to get us down to the point where we need them.
I took them off your face.
I know that Phantom Terrors wants to wrap up this broadcast, so we'll just leave it at that. It's a work in progress, and hopefully you enjoy it.
Yeah, thanks for coming. I've heard lots of things about the awesome stuff you're doing. He responded, "That's cool. Keeping it real with transactions." Okay, well, that's what we're doing. Thanks for coming. Thanks for doing what you do. We'll visit your channel. Obviously, we already have. Thank you, Phantom Fighter. It was not easy, but it was a victory. And head on over to the John M channel. He's finishing up his Redskins Steelers. And then come back tomorrow because we'll have more games. Anyway, thank you.
We'll be doing the Colts game tomorrow night. Colts and Jaguars.
Baltimore Colts against the filler team Jaguars. All right. Well, thanks all. Thanks. Same here. We'll do. All right. Great to have you. And the rest of you, have a great Friday night.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
23 of 33, 272 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get a feel on these Steelers because
second and 10 from the 20.
My offensive line couldn't open up nothing for Johnson
Yeah.
too well.
Oh, Abner Hayes is hurt.
Touchdown. Come on, get in there.
Kansas City Chief Abner Hayes.
So maybe we're at 15 right now with injuries. Maybe we go to like 20 and just call it a day.
For Pittsburgh, there's another first down.
We got three. John's playing this game. 2 more games. Probably by the end of the weekend, we'll be able to discuss week 1 and go from there.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Yep.
And he's
Another
into
touchdown.
the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Too little, too late.
A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Steelers are able to...
Once I can figure out how to score 3 more touchdowns in 4 seconds.
The extra point up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So that one a 13-play drive in total. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by the Redskins.
Where do we find injuries now?
Now they're down big
Under my team or my coach. Any other?
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice.
Victory formation. That'll be the end of the game. I managed to get 21 points, but I needed to stop the Redskins, which was not going to happen. For some reason, my defense is just not there to shut them down.
Of course, the Redskins, too, have improved vastly with Sonny Jurgensen at quarterback, Charlie Taylor at running back, and Bobby Mitchell still.
Oh, the running back fucking just tore me up.
Yeah, that's rookie Charlie Taylor, who will become a wide receiver eventually, but this season he's running back.
Yeah. Well, the injury to Abner Hayes was just for the game.
From the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. Now
No, buddy, I lost.
So for Washington,
right,
not much to complain about here. They come in and steal a victory in a tough place to play on a Sunday night.
So you're 2-2.
All right, I'm going to go end my broadcast.